And we are back with the after session right now where we get to actually talk about the game, the session, the likes, even the dislikes. All right, I want to hear it all. And we're going to start at the top of the order. Mr. Alloy, aka Argus, aka the Mount for Tana. Tell me.
Giggity.
Tell me. Session highlights.
I rather enjoyed finding out that Tada's been a shifty little shit.
Mm,
Like and just like the lies on top of the lies on top of the lies.
yes. They finally
I thought
been
that
revealed.
I
Yes.
thought that was fucking hilarious to have to deal with. And then like having to bring Brave Stride in, and he's like, "So when am I getting paid?" I was like, "Oh yeah, about that." Uh,
Hmm. You know what?
there
Things were
may be
said.
an issue.
Oh.
Um, Meeting with the new station coordinator, that was also a pretty cool moment.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and having the goodbyes at the end.
Yeah. I am glad. I am glad. Um, Sagaristio,
Yo.
Tanto Tomahawk, tell me, what were your session highlights?
Hmm. Well, I did like the fact that Sagaristio and Karita got a little bit more one-on-one time to,
Mm,
talk things over.
yeah.
Clearly, she has some family issues,
Mm-hmm.
so at least they got that in common. It's like, yeah, my family's kind of shitty. Same.
Right?
For real, for real.
Yes,
And
definitely.
it kind of paints Arcaticus in a different light. It's like, you know what? Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, this man plays favorites. Clearly.
Clearly. Yeah, it's all right. He only has one granddaughter.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
But there was that. There was a little bit of interactions with the crew, and doing all sorts of different things. And then there was the forging, like making the forgery.
Mm.
Like, huh? Wasn't expecting to roll that high. I'm glad I did.
Man. Yeah. I was like, okay, and this is how the fight starts.
All right. I was like, oh man. But I'm kind of glad that I went through. So
Mm-hmm.
Archer owes me one.
I owe you more than one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you definitely owe me more than one.
Right.
Hell, the way it's going, I'm going to end up owing you an arm and a leg,
You
Mm.
already owe me an arm.
right? Just living on the leg.
Ah. So
God, if
true.
I lose my leg, then yes, yes, you will owe me a leg.
Wow. Typhoon 44, Captain Jonathan T. Archer. What about you? What are your session highlights?
I chuckled the most about the displacer beast and paws on Ryland's shoulders and
Gumbo.
hurry it up. Is it gumbo yet?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you make gumbo. Make it faster.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta love good old Umbra, the phase beast. And I finally I saw the picture of it and oh my heavens, it looks so much different than a displacer beast. But oh well. It's canon now. This phase beast looks like displacer beast from D&D.
Okay.
Yeah, the picture is it's a cool picture, great art in this book, but it's more crystalline actually. And I was like, oh, wait a minute now.
Really?
Oh well, that's what I get for not doing my proper research. Moving on.
Well, it is a modified one now.
It is. This is true. They were doing some very interesting experiments in that warehouse.
So someone do some AI art on my displacer beast.
I am working on it. I'm working on getting that subscription to Mid Journey. But I don't know. Maybe I'll team up with Sakaristio. And he has ridiculously great artistic skills that he doesn't like to talk about.
I mean, I'm subscribed to the Midjourney Discord. I'm surprised you're not.
Okay, I am, but I've used up all of my things. So
Oh,
yeah, no more
well, I
freebies.
can't help you. I can't help you with that.
Right? Yes, I'm a broke boy. Um, but yeah, but last but definitely not least, Rylan Bravestride, aka Master Draco. Tell me, what were your session highlights?
Getting off the damn space station?
Yeah. Right?
I've been bitching about this for a minute. I'm just ready to leave it.
Right?
Uh,
And now I'm dragging you to your home world.
yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Because one of my requests is a beach episode on Val, so we gotta explore Val a little bit.
Yes.
It
Uh,
only took us 12 sessions to get off
You know,
Palamaro.
give or take. Yeah, give or take 12,
I don't even know how long I've been away from my planet, so
It feels like forever, doesn't it?
It's
I've
only
been
been days, but it feels like years.
well, my parents would take me everywhere, so I've been growing up as an explorer.
Mm,
I check in occasionally, and so I don't know when I got contracted. I don't have really like a time
right.
table on this, so I could have been away for a while.
This is true. This is true.
Uh,
And we'll talk more about that.
I'm interested in what the fuck Loudroar needs to import.
Well, yeah,
It's
according
some
to the
sort of
site,
creature.
these things are called let me make sure I'm looking into it. Glogs.
Why do they need? Like, my question is why they need it. So I'm gonna figure that out eventually.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Also, being able to talk to the coordinator, the touching moment where, hey, look, we got to go deal with this problem on Dinda. Sorry about it. Hey, but if you're in jail, man, I'll break you out.
Yes. That was so cute. I love it. And Arcus is like, make sure you do it legally. While Hatan's like, no, break is illegal. Use bombs.
I mean, I'll probably just shoot down the walls like I did with the first building. So,
Well, you got to be careful. There's a lot of Ashen Forge military there for Dindis. So there's a lot of Arguses, and then some.
They're not as big as me though, for the most part.
Yes, he is a very big boy on his own.
we'll figure it out. When we get to that point, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, right. Maybe I'll never get there.
What in
Well, and
God?
there's also the thought that we got to circle back around and pick up the what is it, High Priestess now?
Oh no, she's on the ship.
She's on the
Oh,
ship.
Yeah, she's on the ship.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Y'all
her
didn't
and
leave her?
Warrior passed out.
Yeah.
That's right. You did say that.
There's a damn Gundam versus Hello Kitty.
Huh.
Why?
Because why not?
That's a very good question.
Mm-hmm.
It's all marketing.
Oh, the
The
whole
more you question it, the more that you're going to get invested, which means
Well-
more money.
The weird part is it's from 2019. That's not even like the height of the Hello Kitty craze.
Okay. Well,
No.
one second before we get to that, finish up, Draco.
finding out that what's her face is infected.
Oh yes, about Karita being infected with the sea spawn virus.
So, but because I don't know much about it besides how when she becomes a sea spawn, I know more of their behavior patterns,
Yes.
but I don't know much more than that. And the one that probably would have got the best readings on her just went to dentist. So finding out that's going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna have to execute that shit. I did appreciate how fast it was. Like, ooh, you're about to turn on us? Yeah, we're just gonna kill you. So
I'm honestly surprised she wasn't immediately jettisoned into space.
yeah, like so the
Oh.
scene, like there is some mercy there, but like we showed more mercy towards a almost assassin wife of Cutlet, and then this bitch is like, yeah, I'm infected, and we're like, you're gonna die. Yeah, so interesting. I mean,
A good show of force, you know.
yeah.
Mhm.
There's a difference between the infected and Cutlet's wife.
Yeah.
The infected caused massive problems for humanity. I'm all aware of that. So yeah, I'm jumping all over that shit.
Yeah, I was not expecting you just to come out of nowhere, grab her, shove her in the room, lock the door. Like, oh, okay, this escalated quickly. I thought there was going to be a conversation first.
No, none of that.
Yeah, and I guess when or if Raylan rather figures out, he's going to probably be like, I don't want that on Val at all. So
Mm.
because
That's
we
the
are,
ship.
yeah, so a little bit of history of Val is that we got fucked up by a bioweapon.
This is true.
So to like that to me probably like and through ancestors and stuff. I'm like, yeah, no, fuck that shit.
Mhm.
And probably wouldn't want that on my planet, which is we're still in the recovery, if I remember right. I'd have to look at the lore, but yeah, that's why we started relying on technology.
Yeah.
Was because of that bullshit. So yeah, if I ever find out, I'll probably be like, yeah, just kill her. Let's get her out of here.
Mhm. Seems
And
legit to
I'll
me.
yeah. Well, I'm also trying to remember. I'm supposed to play more beast than human, and I keep forgetting to do that.
Oh, you just play Brave Stride as you've been playing them. All right, you ain't got
I
to
guess
change
I
anything.
would be. I guess I'd be more accumulated. I guess
Acclimated.
acclimated.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
of
of
all
the
the
exploring.
exploring that you've been doing. Yeah.
So I guess a little more favorable towards peasants that aren't now. But yeah, so seeing that and the forgery going off,
Mhm.
like that was a really close fucking roll though. I was pretty
Woo!
anxious about it.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yeah. It
so
was a
for
hair
that to work out
away from rolling initiative.
and getting royalties, like getting the royalties for the party, because
right.
we haven't got paid dick, and this is season 2.
Well, hey, you know
Oh,
what? Captain Archer just got some
payday will
money.
come. Yep, payday's gonna come. We'll deal with that next session.
Most definitely. Well, yeah, you guys, for me, have already said most of the highlights of it. I too also love the fact that he's like, you know what, British Stride's like, yeah, we need to get some royalties from this. All right, these are like this. All right, there is some law in this galaxy, and we're going to use it because they ain't got the right to do that. And I like the fact that you guys kind of realize that Colette's reach is still in effect on little bits and pieces of Pellavaro. Um, I like the fact that Captain Archer was like, "All right, I'm gonna go meet with this guy," and immediately, Jane was like, "Okay, look, we've been through this enough times. Let me get ready to get out of here." Cause
So there is one loophole that I've been thinking about.
regarding what?
The trade.
Mm-hmm.
He said it wasn't on the ship,
Mm-hmm.
and then he just walks off the ship with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Everybody knows I do things my own way.
Mm.
I'm just saying, it's a little sus.
Yeah, a little
well,
bit.
didn't he say that before we showed up?
Here's the real funny part about it. And I might be wrong. I have to go back and check out the recordings, but I could have swore you got it back from her.
No.
Nope,
Oh, okay.
she still got it, and I wasn't gonna disturb her.
Okay, cool. Well, cool. She has 2 cool weapons. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, the magic one is the one with all the weapons.
Mm.
Yep.
I have to talk to her about that. She
Which
seems to
is
be
funny because she didn't take combat Esper, so she can't use her powers while wielding any of these cool weapons.
Mm.
That's
Oh
why.
well.
That's why I
unless
took it.
that spear gives her the feat combat Esper.
Well, all of this will be figured out in time as the GM stalls to read a book, right? But yeah. But aside from that, is there anything else, guys, before we go ahead and sign out and wrap this up and get on with another night of restful sleep while looking forward to another session, hopefully next week, of something?
You guys
Yeah.
can play Esper Genesis without me.
Yeah, I see where you were going with that, with taking Tana back to Dindus, and they could have some
Yep.
adventures involved. But no, so we will see. Either we will continue with Esper Genesis, or more than likely we might just do a few sessions of Mecha Hack.
All right. But with that being settled, guys, I'm hopping off.
Sounds good. And it's time for me to get a little
Yeah.
bit of sleep too. But for this recording, for everyone checking out our after session talk, thank you for joining us. Once again, like, comment, and subscribe. And we hope that you all have a great night. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.